Hey everyone, this is part 2 of our Halloween niches video. In first video, I have shared with you 5 low content Halloween niches. I hope you have seen that video. If not, the link is in the description box. You may want to take a look at that. And in this part 2 of that video, I'm going to share with you another 5 low content niches for Halloween. So I'll see you on the other side of the video. All right. So Halloween is known as one of the festival of Q4, and for KDP publishers, it is a good opportunity to have some kind of a books created on the theme of Halloween. So that can potentially have a very good sale and you can earn a very good amount of royalty out of it. So in this video, as I said, we're going to take a look at Halloween KDP niches for beginners, and in that, I'm going to share with you another 5 low competition niches. Those are based on Halloween themes. These may not be the best seller ones, but for a new beginner, right? Even if we get 1 or 2 sales out of it, that would probably a good niche for us as well. So let's now take a look at our first niche for this video, and that is going to be Halloween color by numbers for adults. So this is basically the keyword that we'll be searching for in Amazon, and based on that we'll see that what's the competition that we have, and this is once again a low competition keyword. So there are possibilities that we might be able to get our books ranked and probably get some sales out of it. Okay, so first niche is Halloween color by numbers for adults. Okay, let me now switch to Amazon and let's take a look at what exactly is the competition for this. So I have opened Amazon, and very first thing that I'm going to do is that instead of India, I'll be putting up a US zip code so that we'll get the appropriate results back, and 90011 Los Angeles, I put that. And our first niche, that was basically Halloween color by numbers for adults. Okay, oops, over here we are. So Halloween color by numbers for adults. If you can see, Amazon itself is suggesting us, so that means people are searching for it. And you can see that the competition is very less than 1,000, and it is just 480. And if we just scroll it down, we can see that there are a lot many lower BSRs we are able to see. This is very low BSRs, and it indicates that yes, there are a high possibility that this kind of books are selling very well. And yes, definitely it's worth to give a try to create a book in this particular niche, because over here I can see that all the BSRs are very low. Only this one was very high, but apart from that, rest of the other ones are very low in BSR. So yes, it's a good niche to try with. So that was our first niche. And let me now switch back to the presentation and let's take a look at niche number 2. And niche number 2 is once again in the category of coloring book. And this is about Halloween coloring book with unicorn. Yes, this is something interesting. And let's now switch over to Amazon and see what's the competition for this Halloween coloring book with unicorn. Okay, so I'm over here. Let me scroll up, and Halloween coloring book. We can see that there are a lot many suggestions that Amazon is giving, that everything people are searching for. But over here, we are looking at the one with lower competitions. And you can see that this once again is a candidate of lower competition, and it is just 350 results that we have got back. And we can see over here that the BSRs are once again low for whatever the books those have been listed over here. There are some of the ones with the high BSRs as well, but if we can ignore those, and majority of them are having lower numbers. So this once again is a good niche, I guess. A beginner like me can give it a try to kind of create a book in this and see how we are getting the results out of it. Okay, so that was our niche number 2, and now it's time for taking a look at niche number 3. So niche number 3 is basically my first big book of coloring Halloween. Yes. Once again, let's switch to Amazon and search for it. Okay, so this is basically about my first big book of coloring Halloween, and we can see that Amazon is providing us the suggestion for that. And the number of results are just 755, less than 1000. And if you scroll it down, we can see that the books, whatever listed are here, are having very, very, very low BSRs. And this one, you can see that this was just published in July 2021, and it is having a low BSR of 405,137. And this too, once again, it was just published last month itself in August, and it is having a BSR of 8469. So yes, it is selling very well, and probably this is a good niche for having a book created for any KDP beginner. So we can give our efforts, and the results are something that if things work out well, we may get the proper results as well. Okay, so this was niche number 3, and let's now take a look at what is going to be our niche number 4. And this is once again a coloring book, because coloring book sells very well during the Halloween theme. And niche number 4 is Halloween coloring book for teens, girls, and boys. Okay, a very long keyword, but it's a low competition. So it is Halloween coloring book for teens, girls, and boys. Amazon is giving us the suggestion, and once again, it is just 568, less than 1000. And this is, having a low competition. But the earlier one that we saw was definitely a very, very low competition and high demand. But this too is once again a competitive candidate for that. So it's a kind of a good niche to consider for creating a Halloween themed book. And we have seen 4 niches, and let's take a look at the final one, niche number 5, and that is Halloween coloring book with black background. This is something different, but let's see what's the competition that we have for it on Amazon. Halloween coloring book. Okay, I just have to take a look. Okay, Halloween coloring book with black background. Okay, so here we go. And number of results are just 535. So once again, a low competition notebook. And I'm sorry that I'm repeating this word low competition notebook for each of the niches, but definitely it's low competition. So I'm not able to stop myself for repeating that one, because these are some of the good niches that I'm sharing with you. And probably this could kind of give us a very good result if we have a proper book with a very good design cover, quality interior, then definitely there are high chances that we might be able to get some good results. Okay, so here as well, we can see that the number of BSRs are very low, and some of the books are just have been created in the recent times only. So it is indicating that all the books are selling pretty well for this particular niche. So definitely it's kind of a worth to try these niches. And still Halloween has some time to go. So we can kind of create the books till the time Halloween is in place, and we may able to get some kind of results out of it. So yeah, these were another set of our 5 niches. And one thing was here, I forgot to make it as number 5. So there was a typo mistake from my end, but this was a niche number 5. So yes, we have seen another set of 5 low competition niches for Halloween theme. And I hope you have taken a look at my first video as well as the second video. And let me know in the comment section that did you like these niches? Have you tried these niches? And if you kind of get any sales out of it, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to read that. Okay, so with that said, I would like to conclude this video over here. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching this video. And if you like this video, make sure that you hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, you can hit the dislike button as well. And I would appreciate that if you share your thoughts in the comment section. So that would be really, really good. And if you are new to this channel, uh, you may want to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification. So whenever I'll be publishing any new videos, you'll be notified about that. And on this channel, I'm sharing my journey of creating passive income through KDP. So if that is something that interests you, you may want to hit the subscribe button. And thank you very much once again for your time.